it's good to encourage people to be healthy. But, you know, health is very much for rich people, isn't it?
What's up, YouTube?
Oh, yes. Yeah, that's good. What's up, YouTube? Hello, it's me again. It's part 3 of Denis Leary, No Cure for Cancer. And I have been rather ill. I'm fine now. But I did have a nasty chest infection in January, lost a bit of weight, and spent a lot of time watching Silent Witness with my lovely wife, just slumped on the sofa. I was slumped on the sofa, not her. She was upright on the sofa. But the Silent Witness is brilliant, and it's exactly the same every week. The guy comes in and says, Chief Inspector, he comes in and he says, Chief Inspector Mortician, Emilia Fox, we have found a silent witness. You have found what? A silent witness. What's that? It's a body. It's what we call a body, a silent witness. Oh yes, that's right. Yes, because it's silent, but it witnessed something. Its own murder. That's right, Chief Inspector Mortician, Major Head Mortician, Emilia Fox. We have found a body. Where? So you found this body? Where did you find this body? Please, where was it? The silent witness. Yes, the silent witness. Sorry. Where did you find the silent witness? We found the silent witness down by the docks. Chief Inspector Major Mortician Emilia Fox. Well, take the body, or silent witness as we call it, and bring it here to my morgue lab, where I will dismember it and in that way interrogate it and find out how it died. Okay, Chief Inspector Major Mortician Lieutenant Colonel Emilia Fox, we will bring the body. The silent witness. Yes, the body, or the silent witness as we usually call it. Call it the silent witness, for God's sake. Okay, I will call it the silent witness. Call it the silent witness. I am calling it the silent witness. Call it that. Call it that. Now, call it silent witness. Okay, sorry, Chief Inspector Silent Witness, Emilia Fox. I will. It's a great programme. Anyway, moving on to part 3, Denis Leary, No Cure for Cancer. Let us just literally dive right in to this when I've put my cheeky little set of headphones on, and off we go.
I'm going to hell for that bit. And you're all coming with me.
He'd just done a bit about Elvis as Jesus, as you do.
And don't try to get out of it. We didn't laugh at that bit, Jesus, please! Shut up, get on the bus with Larry and Scorsese. You're going right to fucking hell. And you know what hell is, folks? It's Andy Gibb. Singing Shadow Dancing for eons and eons. And you have to wear orange plaid bell-bottoms and sit next to the Bay City Rollers. How you guys doing? This is gonna suck! I was reading an interview with Keith Richards recently in a magazine, and in the interview, Keith Richards intimated that kids should not do drugs. Keith Richards says that kids should not do drugs. Keith, we can't do any more drugs because you already fucking did them all right? There's none left. We have to wait till you die and smoke your ashes. Jesus Christ! Talk about the pot and the fucking kettle. Let me tell you something, folks. I don't need a rock star to tell me that I have to quit drugs. Because you know something? I already quit them all. Yeah, I quit everything. All I have left is this. That's it. Just him and him. That's it, folks. That's all I have. Yeah, that's it. Just him and him. That's it. I love him. He's great. He's great. He's hops, he's barley, he's protein, he's a meal. But he's nothing without him. He's nothing. And I love the two of them together. They're great. Maybe their cousin Coffee comes over on the weekends, but you know. Otherwise, it's pretty much just him and him. And as much as I love him most of all because I love to fucking smoke. I love to smoke. I love to smoke. I love to smoke.
Sorry, it's my son. I started smoking when I was 16, and this video is quite apt for me because now I've got emphysema and I can only walk uphill for about a minute before having to stop. So there you go. Don't smoke, kids. It's bad for you. I could look back and regret it, but I prefer to watch this video.
I love to smoke. I smoke 7,000 packs a day, okay? And I am never fucking quitting. I don't care how many laws they make. What's the law now? You can only smoke in your apartment, under a blanket with all the lights out? Is that the rule now, huh? The cops are outside. We know you have the cigarettes. Come out of the house with the cigarettes above your head. You'll never get me, copper. I'm never coming out, see? I got a cigarette machine right here in my bedroom. Yeah, see? Yeah.
It would have been unbelievable back in the day that they would ban smoking in pubs, you know, or I mean, they've banned smoking virtually everywhere. I mean, it's great that people don't smoke. People vape instead. I will maybe talk about vaping after the video because I could bang on about that for a long time. Yeah, smoking's bad for you, by the way, just so you know.
You know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna get one of those tracheotomies. So I can smoke 2 cigarettes at the same time. I'm gonna get 9 tracheotomies all the way around my neck. I'll be tracheotomy man. He can smoke a pack at a time. He's tracheotomy man. I'm looking forward to cancer, man. I want that throat cancer. That's the best kind. You know why? You get that throat cancer, they give you that voice box thing. You know what I'm talking about? Sure, it's scary, but you can make a lot of money with a voice box. Get a voice box, walk around the streets of Manhattan. You got any spare change? Here's my whole wallet. Get away from me! Imagine a whole family with voice boxes. That'd be creepy, wouldn't it? They'd be out in that backyard every day during the summer. Dad, can we go to the beach? Yes, get your mother and the dog. We'll leave right now. Sparky, come here. For the ultimate irony, guy with a voice box pulling up to the drive-thru window at McDonald's. That has to suck, huh? Can I help you? Big Mac and a large order of fries. Stop making fun of me. I'm not making fun of you. I'm getting the manager. Get the fucking manager. I don't care. I can remember a time in this country when men were proud to get cancer, goddammit, when it was a sign of manhood. John Wayne had cancer twice. Second time they took out one of his lungs, he said, take them both out. I don't fucking need them. I'll grow gills and breathe like a fish. Babe Ruth, greatest baseball player ever to play the game. He had a voice box. He was the first American to have a voice box. Yeah. This is Babe Ruth. This is old Mr. Watt the Bambino. I smoked 25 goddamn black Cuban cigars a day. I had meat for breakfast, lunch, and dinner. I fucked 18 prostitutes a night. Of course, I'm dead now. I'm up here in heaven. Lou Gehrig's up here with me. God love Lou Gehrig. Jesus Christ, poor Lou Gehrig. Died of Lou Gehrig's disease. How the hell did he not see that coming, you know? We used to tell him, Lou, there's a disease with your name all over it, pal. There ain't no Babe Ruth disease, I'll tell you that much right now. Have a hot dog and a Hummer. Go ahead, it's on me. I don't know. Personally, I think Billy Martin said it best when he said, hey, I can drive.
I have no idea who he is.
Because we tried to be nice to you non-smokers. We fucking tried, okay? You wanted your own sections in the restaurants? We gave you that, huh? But that was enough for you. Then you wanted the airplanes? We gave you the whole goddamn plane. You happy now? You own the fucking plane. I'd like an explanation about that one, folks, because I will guarantee you, if the plane is going down, the first announcement you're going to hear is, folks, this is your captain speaking. Look, light them up, because we're going down, okay? I got a carton of Camel non-filters I'll see on the ground. Take it easy. Actually, more like this. This is your captain speaking. Smoke them if you got them. The filter's the best part. That's where they put the heroin. Only us real good smokers know that fucking secret. Yeah, we tried to be nice to you non-smokers, but you just fucking badger us. You know, you won't leave us alone. You got all your little speeches you're always giving to it, your little facts that you dig out of a newspaper or a pamphlet, and you store that little nugget in your little fucking head, and you see us light up and you spew them out at us, don't you? I love these little facts. These little facts. Well, you know, smoking takes 10 years off your life. Well, it's the 10 worst years, isn't it, folks? It's the ones at the end. It's the wheelchair, adult diaper, kidney dialysis fucking years. You can have those years. We don't want them, all right? And I guarantee you, if I'm still alive, then I'll be smoking. I'll be in my wheelchair with my adult diapers on and my 25-year-old non-smoking, born-again Christian son behind me. I'll be going, hey, make sure you wipe this time. I was itching all week, for Christ's sake. And get me some more whippets. I'm almost out, you fucking pussy. Come on. Because you're always telling us, well, you know, if you quit smoking now, every cigarette takes 3 minutes off your life. If you quit now, you can live an extra 10 years. If you quit now, you can live an extra 20 years. Hey, I got 2 words for you, okay? Jim Fix. Remember Jim Fix, the big famous jogging guy? Jogged 15 miles a day, did a jogging book, did a jogging video, and dropped dead of a massive heart attack when? When he was fucking jogging, that's when! What do you want to bet it was 2 smokers who found the body the next morning and went, hey, that's Jim Fix, isn't it? Wow, what a fucking tragedy. Come on, let's go buy some bots. It's always the yogurt sprout eating motherfuckers. Get run over by a bus driven by a guy who smokes 3.5 packs a day. Sorry, officer, I didn't see him. I was too busy smoking. I love to smoke. I love to smoke, and I love to eat red meat. I love to eat raw fucking red meat. Nothing I like better than sucking down a hot steaming cheeseburger and a butt at the same time. I love to smoke. I love to eat red meat, and I only eat red meat that comes from cows who smoke, okay? Special cows they grow in Virginia with voice boxes in their necks. I tried eating vegetarian. I feel like a wimp going into a restaurant. What do you want to eat, sir? Broccoli? Broccoli's a side dish, folks. Always was, always will be, okay? When they ask me what I want to say, what do you think I want? This is America. I want a bowl of raw red meat right now. Forget about that. Bring me a live cow over to the table. I'll carve off what I want and ride the rest home. Dum-da-da-dum-da-da-dum. People go, yeah, but you eat red meat. It stays in your colon for 15 years. Good, I paid for it. I want it in my ass, okay? I want him to find a meat sweater from my esophagus down on my asshole when they open me up in the end. This guy's covered in meat. He's meat man. He's meat tracheotomy man. I'm gonna open my own place. Open my own restaurant and get away from you people. I'm gonna open my own restaurant with 2 smoking sections, ultra and regular, okay? And we're not gonna have any tables or any chairs or any napkins, none of that pussy shit, just a big wide open black space, and all we're gonna serve is raw meat right on the bone. And only men are gonna eat. They're naked men sitting around a big giant campfire. And no men's room either. You have to piss, you mark your territory like a wolf. And if some guy has a heart attack from eating too much meat, fuck him, we throw him in the fire. More meat for the other meat eaters, yeah! Because you gotta have goals. Because everybody in this room knows everybody who's quitting me. You don't have that friend who's quitting it. You know what I mean? The guy's quitting everything. I quit smoking, I quit drugs, I quit drinking, I quit meat, now I feel great. I get up in the morning with a nice big bowl of oat bran, I go to the bathroom for 3.5 hours. I have another bowl of oat bran, I go back in the bathroom for 6 more hours, all I do is eat and shit. I'm gonna live forever. My colon is the strongest muscle in my body right now. I could pass Elvis through my colon right now. And all these cereals they have, crackling oat bran and Horkin fiber chunks, you know. Cereal used to come with free prizes, now it comes with a free roll of toilet paper in every box. Guys get up on Sunday morning, forget about the New York Times, I'm gonna need the Bible, I got a big one brewing here. Dad, there's a phone call, I'm on Genesis, goddammit. You tell them to call back after the creation. People checking their own feces for fiber, you have too much free fucking time on your hands, okay? Let me tell you something, folks. You are going to eat the meat. Oh, yes, you are. Oh, yeah. You might have quit meat now, but eventually, 2 years from now, or 5 years from now, or a few days from now, you are going to eat the fucking meat. I'm telling you right now. Because you have to face a cold, hard fact that you vegetarians must stare in the face every goddamn day that you're eating vegetables. Huh? Eggplant tastes like eggplant. But meat tastes like murder, and murder tastes pretty goddamn good, doesn't it? Yes, it does. Yes, it does. And I know you don't want to eat the meat because I love the animal. That's why I don't want to eat them. Yeah, me too. I love animals. I love my dog. Oh, he's so cute, my doggy. I love him. But that's the problem. We only want to save the cute animals, don't we? Yeah. Why don't we just have animal auditions, line them up one by one, and interview them individually? What are you? I'm an otter. And what do? I swim around my back and do cute little human things with my hands. You're free to go. And what are you? I'm a cow. Get in a fucking truck, okay, pal? But I'm an animal. You're a baseball glove. Get on that truck. I'm an animal. I have rights here. Here's your fucking cousin. Get on the truck, pal. We kill the cows to make jackets out of them, and then we kill each other for the jackets we made out of the cows. And here's what sums up the animal rights movement to me. You've all heard this speech, haven't you? Don't eat the tuna fish. What? Don't eat the tuna fish. Why? Dolphins are getting stuck in the net. What about the tuna fish? Well, fuck them. They taste good, you know. They never had their own TV show, for Christ's sake. They never swam next to our boats and made cute little sounds. I love the little dolphin. Get out of here, you tuna fish. I'll make a fucking sandwich out of you. I love the little dolphin. You tuna fish piece of shit. Get out of here. I love the dolphin.
Oh, right. Let's pause there. So, how far are we? We are about 2/3 of the way through. Interesting themes there. There's a bit more smoking, bit more some vegetarian stuff. I mean, I suppose I like this because it's all about the nanny state. And don't get me wrong, it's good to encourage people to be healthy. But, you know, health is very much for rich people, isn't it? And there's a big class angle to this. And there's, of course, a big class divide in Britain and, well, increasingly in Britain, in broken Brexit Britain. And there is, of course, in America and was then, and America basically leads the way. We all will end up basically doing what they do, broadly speaking. And in America, if you're rich, you can afford the healthcare. And someone in my house, you can afford the healthcare and the healthy lifestyle, and you've got the time to look for the fibre in your feces. And if you're poor, you're going to die much earlier because you haven't got the healthcare, and you're probably on opiates and living in a tent in the street anyway now. In Britain, we've got food banks now, and which I find absolutely incredible for a country that's I mean, we're still about, what is it, 7th richest in the world or something. I mean, that's pretty rich. So yeah, nanny state, basically some rich people trying to encourage poor people to be healthy by whacking massive amounts of tax on things that poor people do, like drinking and smoking, because they're so fucking miserable that they need some sort of vice to get them through the day. While for a rich person, a packet of cigarettes is, you know, one packet of cigarettes is, let's say, 0.01% of their income. For a poor person, a packet of cigarettes is, you know, 4% of their income or whatever, if you're on benefits or something. It's, yeah, it's good. It's good to be healthy, and it's good to look after people. But, of course, in our society, we tend to look after rich people, literally in terms of maximizing their share prices and whatever. The poor, which increasingly in Britain and already in America, the poor are virtually most people. The middle class, they say, is going to be pretty much wiped out as time goes on, and there's just going to be the ultra rich and the struggling masses who have nothing. So there you go. There are my thoughts. Quite serious, really, but this is a serious point. And as you see, Denis Leary will go on to talk about his childhood, his upbringing, his very working class upbringing, and the working classes used to have, well, a lot more power in terms of unions and things like that. Now poverty is very much derided and seen as something to be sort of disgusted by, really, by our political masters, and that's a great shame. I won't talk about vaping, I haven't got time, but maybe in the next video. So that's it. Thank you. Like, subscribe, comment below, and don't nobody go nowhere.